step-by-step tutorial to create a simple AI chatbot with n8n. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create simple but powerful AI chatbot using n8n, completely without coding. So we will walk you through how to connect your chat message, and then we will set up credential for chat model as well. Now, as you can see, this is my workflow. So as you can see, this is what I have created. This is a simple chat model, but it's good for adding a chat model into n8n. Now let's execute this and see how it works. So this is let me show you. When you click on this execute button or open chat, it will open this chat message UI. From here, you can chat directly with your chat model. So let me add what is your name, hit enter. So okay, the error in subnode simple memory. Okay, there is an error because I have added the wrong prompt user message. So let me again show uh, hello. Now I was set up in a wrong way. That's why it is showing error again and again. So don't worry, but when you set up for the first time, it will not give you error again. So it will execute. Hello, how can I help you today? So you, what is your name? So it will again a large language model trained by Google. I don't have a name. So as you can see here, this is a chat, Google Gemini chat model. I will show you how you can set up the API key for this Gemini as well. Don't worry. So let me remove all of these and we will set up one by one. So let's get started. First thing first, what you have to do is from the top right corner, or you can, okay, first thing you have to do is create an account on n8n. So if you have new user, just go into description and click on the link. You will get 15 days free trial. Now, after sign up, what you have to do is create a workflow, and from there you have to add a node, your first node or trigger node. So in my case, I will add chat trigger. So this is chat trigger. If you want to make this chat publicly, you can just enable this, and from here you will get URL. And you will use this URL. For example, if you have created a web app, you can send a data or text message through a webhook. So this is you can use for that. So let me just make chat publicly unavailable. So now let's add AI agent. So this AI agent is generate an action plan and execute it. You can use for external tool as well. Now let's do, we have added our AI agent node. Then again, we will add Gemini chat model, and then we will add memory later. So first thing, we will understand what is going here. So this is our chat message receiver. So whatever I have add, for example, whatever I say, it will give AI agent as an input. Then this AI agent will take that input and process that input through this large language model, which is came from Google Gemini chat model. So this is a simple setup. As you can see, it is by default setup. Now let's say I have added some example over here. Now let's add some extra thing into our agent. So when you click and add options, you will get like 5 options. From here, you can add a system message, then you have a max iteration, then you have return intermediate steps, then you are automatically pass through binary images, then batch processing, then a lot of things. So what is system message? It is basically, you can say, the system message tells the AI, here is who you are and this is how you should behave. It is never shown to the user. It is only for the AI internal guidance. So don't worry for that. You can add extra pointer here. Now let's move to our second option, which is this max iteration. It's like it controls how many times the loop will repeat, so you don't end up in the infinite loop. So without a limit, a loop could accidentally keep running forever, causing your workflow to crash or time out. So it is very important to add a max iteration over here. It will give 10 iteration over here by default. Now then we have a return intermediate steps. So it is basically, you can say, it is an option used in AI agent nodes in an attempt to return the AI through process or steps, not just the final answer. When you enable this, it gives you a behind the scene look at how the AI arrives at its response. It's great for debugging and multi-step reasoning or transparency in workflow. Then we have the automatically pass through binary image. So this setting ensures that binary files like images, PDFs, or videos or audios automatically pass through the current node to the next node in the workflow. So without getting removed. So it's very important for that. Then we have batch processing, which is when n8n processing multiple items together in a single run. Instead of handling them one by one, it is useful when you want to work with groups of data at once, especially in loops, summarizing, or even when sending a bulk message. It is useful in that context. So this is what the basic overview of that. So it is very important to understand these options so you can get more control on what you get. So, and after that, the most important thing is this is a default source for prompt. Now, if you want to define below, for example, let's say if you have entered the message through Telegram, you can drag that chat or text over here into the prompt. So it will take that chat or whatever you have entered into that message. It will take that prompt. It will take that chat as a prompt, and then it will execute. Now let's make cancel and send to by default. And this is what AI agent does. Let's move to the chat model. This is a Google Gemini chat model. So I have already set up, and this is a model which way I'm going, which is I'm using, which is Gemini 2.5 Flash. So if you want to set up this, what you can do is go to your AI Google AI Studio and click on this Google AI Studio. From the top right corner, first you have to create an account if you're a new user. Go to Get API Key, and then after that, what you have to do is click on this Create API Key, and then click on this Search Google Cloud Project, and then select the existing cloud project. If you don't know how to create a Google Cloud project, what you have to do is go to googleconsole.google, and from there you have to create a project. So I have already created a video for that. You can go into description and click on that link to how you can create it. Then after that, you have to click on this Create API Key. Again, I forget to select the project, and then click on this Create API Key button. It will give you the API key. So there are a lot of API key I have already added. So let me delete this. Copy that API key which you have given, and go back and click on this Create Credential, Create New Credential. Paste that API key over here. So it will connect this Google Gemini chat model to our AI agent. So it is that simple. Now let's execute and how it's work. It's working or not. Is your name again. So it's giving output, it means it work. Now let's add memory away. So if you don't know what is simple memory, it is basically a n8n's memory. So whatever you have added, for example, if you tell, for example, as you can see in the output, is saying I don't have a name and I am large language model trained by your by Google. Now if you let me set up this. So before that, before you explain what it is, you have to set a context window length is around 10 to 20. It's basically a message or conversation. After the 20 conversation or message, it will remove his memory. So what is basically is, for example, if you have given a name, for example, if I give from today, your name is Rockets. Now that rocket name, that chat model will store into our simple memory. So when I ask him what is your name, it will give you that rocket. So I appreciate you have wanting to give me name like rocket. It's fun name. So as you can see here, it stored that name into this memory. So let's say if you are working on big project, if you want to add a memory, or if you want to add a context, you can add into the simple memory. Now, if you want to customize more AI agent, what you can do is go and add a system prompt over here to do a specific task. So let's say I want a prompt for writing shorts. So what I'm going to do is just write prompt over here using ChatGPT. So write a prompt for generating generate the YouTube short script using the given topic. Make sure it has intro and detailed information. Now it will create the prompt. So just I will copy this. You're a professional YouTube script writer, and then your task is to correct your script given topic. Let me just copy this and paste into our AI system message. Now this is our prompt. It becomes our prompt. Now let me open this. Let me move to bigger, and let's add more things. Now, as you can see here, I have added the given topic. Now, instead of added a given topic, what I'm going to do is add this session ID, or you can say action or chat input. So let me add this chat input over here. So it will take this given topic will become a dynamic. So whatever I will add into AI agent as an input, it will take that input and make a script according to that. Now let me test it again. So write a script for gaming YouTube coding. Uh, which language is best? With the enter, as you can see, it will use that prompt and it will give you the script based on what you have added. Now, as you can see here, the output, okay. Here's the YouTube short script about choosing a coding language. It is designed to be fast, informative, and engaging. YouTube scripts, which coding language is best? So it gives you script as well. Now, this is how you can do, this is how you can integrate a lot of things into your AI agent. Now, let's say if you want to send this output to a Gmail or Telegram or any action and app, so you can choose from here. There are lots of apps over here. You can choose and send this output as an input to that app. So this is how you can create an AI chat model into n8n. If you found this video helpful, then subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.